State snakes cry like babies after Trump reveals his stunning New Year prediction. President Donald Trump is starting out the new year with a stunning prediction that is causing the deep state snakes to cry like babies. The president was in rare form as he strategically waited until the final days of 2017 to reveal what his enemies in Washington, D.C., will face in the near future. From Hillary Clinton to Barack Obama, every deep state traitor is cowering in fear as President Trump makes a stunning prediction. President Donald Trump has received classified information proving Barack Obama was fully aware of the multiple felonies committed by the FBI and DOJ starting in July 2016. We are talking about the insurance policy in case Trump won the election, which was concocted by senior FBI agents, along with DOJ officials, working for former FBI Director James Comey and former Attorney General Loretta Lynch. On January 15, 2018, Trump's ongoing sting operation headed by Inspector General Michael Horowitz will be made public. This year-long investigation into the FBI and DOJ's handling of Hillary Clinton's email scandal led Horowitz to the bombshell text messages between FBI agent Peter Strzok and his mistress, FBI attorney Lisa Page. You'll remember Strzok and Page worked under Comey on the Clinton email investigation and were responsible for helping Hillary go free. Horowitz found they also traded a plethora of shocking anti-Trump text messages, which talked of an insurance policy to prevent Trump from becoming president, adding that if he does, their insurance policy would get him impeached. Horowitz is one of the good guys, a true hero who was doing his freaking job, actually following leads into political heavyweights, like Hillary and Obama, and no matter where those leads led him, he did not look the other way. Those text messages led him to the Robert Mueller investigation of Russian collusion. See how real investigations work? Trump put his trust in Horowitz, and now, the Inspector General has everything he needs to bust Mueller and stop his sham Trump-Russia investigation. USA Today, a liberal outlet, is the only major news source with the guts to report on this in an article titled Analysis. The quiet probe into Clinton email investigation could be a landmine for Robert Mueller. Calling Horowitz's investigation a potential landmine is putting it mildly, and this is exactly why Trump is sitting back and just watching this all play out before him. It's why Trump has said over and over that he would not stop the Mueller investigation. Mueller is dead in the water, he will be outed and disgraced come January 15, and he will be forced to stop everything he is doing. It's a very complicated conspiracy, but here's the gist of it. Pointing to the anti-Trump text message sent by Strzok to his paramour, FBI lawyer Lisa Page, Andrew McCarthy, a former assistant U.S. attorney, wrote in a National Review column he believes the infamous anti-Trump dossier funded by a lawyer representing the Hillary Clinton campaign and the Democratic National Committee was used by the Obama administration, FBI and DOJ, to obtain FISA surveillance authority to investigate Trump on allegations of Russia collusion. Source: WND. That's using the FBI and DOJ as a weapon against a sitting president of the United States. This makes Watergate look like child's play. This will all be revealed to the public on January 15, 2018, so get ready to celebrate. Trump is relaxed and is as feisty as he has ever been since he learned of Horowitz's findings. He just dropped a stunning prediction on the failing New York Times, in light of the end of his deep state enemies. President Donald Trump said in a new interview that he expects to win re-election in 2020 in part because the media needs him to keep their ratings high, reported the Daily Caller. Trump was in rare form, knowing he has those deep state snakes right where he wants them, so he trolled the mainstream media, his other adversary. Another reason that I'm going to win another 4 years is because newspapers, television, all forms of media will tank if I'm not there because, without me, their ratings are going down the tubes, Trump told the New York Times on Thursday. Without me, the New York Times will indeed be not the failing New York Times, but the failed New York Times, he continued. So they basically have to let me win, Trump added. And eventually, probably 6 months before the election, they'll be loving me because they're saying, please, please, don't lose Donald Trump. Okay. The president and the first family will be ringing in the new year with the knowledge that the deep state snake's days are numbered. Trump's jovial, and it's no act. Talking about 2020 means he has no doubts about where he will be in 3 years. My fellow Americans, we are about to witness one of the most stunning defeats in modern political history as those entrenched in high places fall ever so low, and many will end up in prison. Happy New Year, America. 2018 will be solely dedicated to making America great again.